So if you're running a semi-private studio and right now your revenue is stuck somewhere between 18 to 22,000 a month, I'm going to show you why it's probably what you're charging that is keeping you stuck at this plateau. So in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you why mid-tier pricing is what makes you stuck at 20K a month, and what you can do instead to break through and scale to that next level. And if you want my 20K Studio Plateau diagnostic audit, which will ask you a few questions to find out exactly where your sticking points are and show you what to do to unlock scale and double your revenue to 40 or even 60K a month, just comment the word plateau and I'll shoot that over to you for free. And if you don't know me, my name is Justin Devonshire. I've built and scaled over 30 fitness studios in the last 15 years. I've mentored hundreds of gym owners all over the world, and I'm still growing studios to this day. So I teach not theory, but I'm showing what works now to grow your personal training or semi-private studio. So let's get into this. Now, if you are stuck at this very common 20K plateau area, you have to know that it's a structural issue, not a marketing issue. It's a limitation in your business model. So what most semi-private trainers that I meet are doing, they're charging somewhere between $200 to $300 a month for semi-private training. They probably have 50 to 60 clients recurring, and then their revenue is hovering between 18 to 20K. But here's the issue. You see, if you're charging only $249 a month, then you're going to have a base of 12 to 15K only. And if you want to get past 20K a month, you're going to need at least 80 recurring clients. And that means you have to put on more sessions, you have to hire more coaches, you're going to have bigger payroll, bigger expenses. And at this kind of price, your margins are going to get too tight and you won't actually be able to hire help with confidence. And that's the problem most studio owners have. They're overwhelmed doing everything themselves, but they can't hire help because they're not charging enough. So what most studio owners do at this point is they either try and just run more ads and get more leads, or they think if we just close more of the leads, or if we run a promo. The problem is all you're doing here is you're just trying to get more revenue, but that's not going to solve the fundamental structural problem that you have, because marketing is not going to fix a pricing structure issue. And like I said, if your unit economics are weak, scaling up is just going to tighten your margins and make life even harder and more fragile for you. So here is what you want to do instead. And I call this the premium positioning reset. And this is especially good if you're in a saturated area with a lot of other studios and competition is fierce. This is what you want to do to be able to command higher prices. So there's 3 shifts that you want to make. The first one is you need to stop pricing based on what the competitors are doing. If you price the same as them, people are going to think you're the same as them. So just by positioning yourself by pricing more, you're going to stand out and attract better quality customers. The second is you need to reframe semi-private as just personal coaching. So the fact is you're probably delivering a really solid personal training service, and you probably get just as good results in a small group of 6 than an average one-to-one trainer gets with his clients. So since people are paying for the outcome, you may as well charge closer towards a personal training package and stop trying to be like a VIP bootcamp. And then finally, you can start raising your prices towards at least $400 a month, $97 a week. That's where your semi-private studio needs to be really profitable. But you do this strategically over months, not all at once. So you're not going to raise prices overnight, but you need to reposition yourself first. And then as new clients come in, paying more and more, you can start increasing that back-end recurring rate. So this works because revenue ceilings like this, again, are structural. It's not about motivation. It's not about getting more customers in. You've got to position yourself differently because you can't outsell this problem. So again, if you are stuck at this kind of 20K level and not sure how to break out to the next stage, then comment the word plateau on this video and I'll send you my free diagnostic audit, which will show you exactly where the ceiling is and give you exact steps that you can do today to start breaking through and taking your studio revenue to $40,000, $50,000, or even $60,000 a month.